Okay, so we will have three main events this week with the Reserve Bank of Australia, the Bank of England, and Friday the non-farm payroll. So let's see what the calendar has for us. On Sunday, we will have monitor the Aussie MI inflation gauge month-over-month.
Okay.
And monitor the Chinese Caixin manufacturing PMI.
Done. Yep.
Know that it is also bank holiday in Australia. Monday is also a bank holiday in Switzerland and in Canada. And so what do we have for Monday? Not a lot of things, but let's check. I will monitor this time the US dollar ISM manufacturing PMI. Generally, this is a news which has not a lot of meaning. So ISM manufacturing PMI. But in the present context of a recession now, USA is technically in a recession. In an environment of increasing interest rate by the Fed, it's important to follow the PMI, which is another way to measure the health of an economy. And it is often considered that a PMI above 50%, in fact, is good, but below 50, it's bad. And this could possibly be the trigger for the stock market reversal, for example, because we have seen after the Fed announcement the stock market improving, but not extremely importantly. And we have seen disappointment with the Fed decision in the bond market, in the commodities market, and in the forex market, because the US dollar has not strengthened as many were expecting. And we could see in the near future, very near future, also a further drop in the stock market. So this is why the PMI will be, in this context, an interesting news to monitor. So, and we will have later also, in a later day, the same thing with the services PMI. But anyway, let's continue. So we will have after that monitor the yen 10-year bond auction. The monetary base, no.
Okay. Cool. And scrolling.
Yeah. Then on Tuesday, we will have a big one in red with the Aussie cash rate and RBA rate statement.
Mm-hmm.
We will have the pound nationwide HPI month-over-month under H4.
Yep.
We will have the pound 10-year bond auction to monitor.
Yep.
Then the Kiwi GDP price index high time frame, all time frames. Then we will have, let's see, monitor the Chinese Caixin Services PMI.
Okay. Scrolling.
Yeah. On Wednesday, we will have the Swiss CPI month-over-month all time frames.
Yep.
Then we will have the US dollar ISM Services PMI to monitor, as well as the US dollar crude oil inventories and the Aussie trade balance all time frames.
Okay. The US PMI again. Is that different? How different is that to the previous one you said?
One was for the manufacturing PMI, and this one is the services PMI. So there are different sectors of the economy.
Okay. And does over and
similar, over 50% it's positive, below 50% it's negative.
Okay, thanks.
Then on Thursday, can you scroll down the calendar?
Yep.
On Thursday, I will monitor the Euro ECB economic bulletin.
Yep.
We have the pound construction PMI under H4.
Yep.
Monitor the two bond auction, the Spanish and the French 10-year bond. Then we have a big red one with the Bank of England Monetary Policy Report, MPC Official Bank Rate Votes, Monetary Policy Summary, Official Bank Rate, and Bank of England Governor Bailey speaks. He will, it's his press conference, in fact.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. I have checked. Then we will have the CAD trade balance all time frames.
Yep.
I will still monitor the US dollar unemployment claims, and then we will have the trade balance all time frame for the US dollar. Monitor the US dollar natural gas storage, and monitor the OZ RBA monetary policy statement.
Okay.
No, monitor it. It's only monetary, yeah, because it is a.
Yep.
Yeah,
and
it comes after the meeting of Tuesday.
Rodolfo, where's the CAD manufacturing?
Sorry?
Oh, this one.
The CAD manufacturing, for the CAD manufacturing, no, it's less important.
And how come you say that?
The PMI is sometimes important for USA, the biggest economy in the world, so, but not for the smaller countries. Canada is a very small country.
Cool, thanks. Hope that helps you, Rodolfo. So Friday.
And so Friday, we will have, let's see, the pound Halifax HPI month-over-month under H4.
Yep.
Then we will have the CAD employment change and unemployment rate. I would not say really a high impact for the CAD. It's all time frames, but for the US dollar with the non-farm payroll, so we have the three news, so high impact, yes. And you add, of course, the revision.
Sure, this one.
And yeah, and that's it.
Revision. And okay, cool. Thank you, Eusebio. So I'll just save that. If anybody's got any other questions, let me know. And so the idea for these is that anything that's other than monitor that's marked with high impact, all time frames or under H4, don't place any orders within 1 hour of them and get out of them within half an hour, just to stop being hit by any surprise announcements that come out. The surprise announcements can cause the pair that you're trading to spike, which could impact your balance itself. People trading the SAM and the standard course with multiple units open can possibly trade through if they chop down the number of units and a bit more careful. Not every currency that's been listed here is as important as the others, though. So we've got up here. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Any news coming up on these ones, don't do what I just said. So no orders within 1 hour, get out within half an hour, because any news coming up on this could impact any pair. News coming up on these smaller currencies may not impact any of the other pairs if that currency is not in them. So you can possibly just trade through. Just keep an eye on the news coming up on these, but still stay in your trade for, say, something like the euro dollar or whatever. However, having said that, I have seen the Kiwi make the pound dollar jump when there was this rise come out on the Kiwi. Kiwi changed its interest rate or something, and the whole pile of pairs all got a surprise, put it that way. And the pound at the moment, it can be treated as like a large currency. So any news coming up on that, treat it as if it's a euro, a US, or a yen coming up. Okay, top pairs this week are these ones here. And I haven't done it, but 1436. So hasn't quite disappeared. The ranges are sort of still staying the same, not as high as they were in the middle of the year, but still better than they were last year. And for the less, still tradable but less profitable, I've taken down to the Kiwi, Eusebio.
No, not necessarily. You can go down to the US dollar Swiss.
Cool. Okay, thanks. Thought that might be the case. Okay, so let me get this. So over here, oh, I did down to the Swiss. So Eusebio is going to.
You can add, Chris. Sorry, you can add the Euro Swiss. You can add the Euro Swiss, which but I think it will be an interesting pair to monitor also this week or the week after.
Sure. Okay. So at this point, what we as in Eusebio is going to do is merge the news for the day with the top pairs for that particular week and come up with a list. Can I do this? Haven't done this one before. Oh, I can. Trying to pick this. Okay, got it. Finally. Sorry, the mouse is a bit sticky on this side. Okay, and pull these across. Okay, so the news coming up on the Monday, Eusebio is going to merge these with the top 10 pairs that are down here, in case you're wondering what's going on here. So for Sunday, we've got no news above the monitor, and on Monday, we've got no news at all.
Mm-hmm. So we will have for the first choice, so pound, yen, pound, US dollar.
Okay.
Second choice, euro, yen, euro, US dollar. Like last week. Yeah. And third choice, pound Swiss, pound Kiwi, and you can, pound Swiss, pound Kiwi, and that's enough.
Okay.
But pay attention with the pound Swiss because Switzerland will be on holiday.
Okay.
So you can add, for example, the US dollar yen.
Righty.
US dollar yen. Yeah. You are inventing new pairs, Chris, to trade.
My mouse is not letting me do stuff. I can't. CD. I don't know why, but I can't jump back to the start. Okay, let's try that. And okay, leftovers from Monday. There is nothing left over on Monday.
Mm-hmm.
Tuesday we have the Aussie.
The Aussie, a big one, yeah.
The pound.
The pound, and pound, yeah.
And sometime the Kiwi.
And the Kiwi. Okay. So the first choice will be the pound Aussie, pound Kiwi. Pound Aussie, pound Kiwi. Then we will have the Euro Aussie pound yen. Euro Aussie pound yen. And then we will have the pound US dollar, pound US dollar, euro yen. Pound US dollar, euro yen.
Okay.
Pound US dollar, Chris, not pound yen.
We're close. Same hemisphere, Eusebio.
Yeah.
Okay. And leftovers from Tuesday is the Kiwi still.
The Kiwi. So here, okay.
And it's left over, and it appears in both because it's tentative. So
yeah.
Supposedly we don't know if it occurs on the afternoon or in the evening. So
yeah.
Okay, we've got the Swiss.
The Swiss, okay.
That's it.
Okay. So we will have pound Swiss, pound Kiwi. Pound Swiss, pound Kiwi.
Yep.
Then pound yen, pound US dollar, like Monday first line.
Yep.
And then euro yen, euro US dollar.
Okay. And leftovers from Wednesday is the Aussie.
The Aussie again. Aussie, okay.
Okay, we've got the pound.
The pound, but it is a big one this time.
Yep. And then the big one. Yep.
Pound, and pound, yeah, okay.
The CAD.
The CAD, okay.
The United States American dollar.
The US dollar, okay, and here, okay.
That's it.
Okay, so we have a lot of choice, but the biggest one will be pound US dollar, pound Aussie. Pound US dollar, pound Aussie.
Yep.
Then we will have pound yen, pound Swiss. Pound yen, pound Swiss.
Okay. Yep.
And then we will have pound Kiwi, euro, US dollar, pound CAD. So pound Kiwi, euro, US dollar, and pound CAD.
Okay. And leftovers from Thursday, nothing. And on Friday we've got the pound.
The pound, and pound, yeah.
The CAD.
The CAD, okay.
And screaming out the US dollar.
And the US dollar, a big one, US dollar, here. Okay. So we will have pound, US dollar, yen, pound, US dollar, yen, and you can add euro, US dollar, pound, US dollar, yen, euro, US dollar.
Okay.
Then we will have the pound CAD, pound yen. Pound CAD, pound yen.
Haven't we done that? Okay.
Pound CAD, pound yen.
Yep.
And finally, pound Swiss, pound Kiwi.
Okay.
Pound Swiss, pound Kiwi.
Oh, okay. I'll save that. So the idea for these is instead of monitoring all 10 pairs, just look at perhaps the top for a particular day. Instead of looking at 10 pairs, you can just monitor, say, the first 2 or the first 4 to start with. And if they aren't performing well, or you haven't found something that you like there, perhaps the pound's being a bit twitchy or something, then you can drop down to level 3 and pick something out of here. If none of these are working very well, because say, for instance, there's a lot of pound and it's elections are coming up and Boris is being naughty, then you could perhaps drop down to the less profitable pairs, but less stressful to trade. So they won't make as much money, but they'd be a bit smoother. and you may not get chopped around so much. So that's the idea behind these. So that brings up, so I'll do that. That could answer some of George's question which came up. So if anybody's got any questions about that, let me know. But we'll just plow on and we'll come back to this as well.